Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shirley Jackson. I am a student at Kendall College. I'm a seasoned student. My major is child development with a minor in business. For my class this semester, I had the extraordinary pleasure of learning a lot about Howard Schultz, the owner of Starbucks. This is a great book. I highly recommend it for anyone who is going into business management or any type of leadership role. I learned a lot about Howard Schultz through his adventures in business and being in leadership roles, getting people to follow and believe in his passion, his brand for his business. One of the things that impressed me most about Howard it was that he was a simple man with integrity that's very fair and loyal to not only his company but to how he treats his employers, which I'm very impressed by. For example, all of his workers have health insurance, and that includes his part time workers as well. His main goal and focus was the customers being happy, the customers being satisfied and happy each time they came into Starbucks for that customer's experience. And that was his focus. Throughout his time at Starbucks, he experienced some adversities in the bill in the business not growing as it should, and he took a look at some of the things that might be causing the issues that he was experiencing. He sought to remove some of those things to make the corrections, the needed changes that he needed for his business to grow, and that's important as a business manager in hiring people who believe and are committed to doing the job and doing it with efficacy and doing it well. Through his struggles and all, he donated millions of money to support organizations that needed support and help. He also helped in the city of New Orleans after they had just recently experienced the Katrina situation, where he went down there and he held his conference. When he was in the middle of trying to support his business, he went down to New Orleans with many of the support staff and managers to actually help clean up the city. They painted murals, they painted schools, they helped those families get back in their homes. So he did a lot, even though he was going through his own issues and his own personal problems within his company. He still sought out to help others. These are characteristics that every boss and leadership should have, not pretty much focusing on the bottom line, which is what you can gain financially, but making sure that your customers come first, treating them fair, and making sure that they're satisfied each time, which was very, very impressive to me. I've learned a lot. I'm impressed by you, Howard Schultz. Um, you're just a great guy. And again, most people on your status never really is concerned with the little people that makes a company great, because without the customers, and this is something that everybody should realize, without the services that you provide and the people that pay for those services, your company would not exist without those small people. But if you are honest and show compassion and commitment in your brand and making sure that each experience is the same every time, you will gain that loyalty and people will love you and respect you and always return to your business. Howard Schultz, I thank you. It is my goal to one day be in a management position, and all of the things that I've learned from reading Onward, I would definitely take those things into practice. Thank you.